So who am I? Who are you? And you. And who are you? I want to thank you for being here today so that we can put our minds, our spirit, our soul into unity so that we can find ways to succeed and move forward, not only for ourselves, but for the people that we love. See, we have a lot of good and interesting people in this world where we can learn from, where we can start with our why and find our passions and find our foundations that will allow us, all right, to create a first and second floor. And then at the end, the solid rock, the solid foundation that will make sure we succeed and move forward with our plans, with what we've designed and what we have created amongst us. And the first thing that we came up together was what? What's our why? Who are we doing it for? Who are we fighting for? Why do you want to succeed so badly? And why do you need it as much? Is it your childhood? Is it the ways you was raised? Or is it what you didn't have that motivates you to give to the ones you love now everything that you have? See, yes, it's easy to say, let's find our why. But are we willing to open up our hearts? Are we willing to start a foundation that's necessary so that we can build this unity together, a fight? Or is it something that we're just going to build fluff out of? That when it's time to make it, when it's time to move forward, that we're going to give up because we don't have a solid foundation? What's your why? Your family? And what's your why? Material things? What's your why? Money? What's your why? See, what's my why? My why is you. I want to make sure that each and every one of you make it. Make it what? Make it to where you desire to be. See, it's easy to think, it's easy to think, and it's easy to read, and it's easy to try to get together and do what we have to do. But it's easier when we do it together, united, right? When we build a solid foundation together and we stand with pillars, nothing will be able to crush us. And once we have established this solid foundation, then we can build our first floor. And what's on our first floor? The essentials, right? The living room, the kitchen, the bathroom, all the essential rooms that we need. And that's our blood, sweat, and tears. That's where our equity is built. That's where our equity is held, right? And once we finish with our first floor, then we go on to the second. That's where our dreams are stored. That's where our superhero lives. That's where the He-Man, that's where the Wonder Woman lives. That's where it's stored. That's where we need to make sure that our solid foundation has a solid first floor that would allow us to remain on our second floor at all times. That's where our strength is. Nevertheless, the solid foundation of God stands. It's short but sweet. Our why, our passion, has to have a solid foundation. That when times are hard, when we feel that it might not be enough what we have to offer, that our solid foundation in God, our trust in God is enough to let us go to the next direction or to the nearest path that's closest to what we need for our own salvation and for the success of others, right? So if we have a solid foundation, all right, that's built within a solid, fertile foundation, which is God, then we're able to construct a strong house, all right, that we can store our blood, sweat, and tears, that we can store equity, our love, our passion, our why, and then we're able to roam freely with our creativity, with our dreams, okay? And we're able to shine and help others. And we're able to be strong shoulders for those brothers and sisters that need us at all times. So it's okay to read books that edify us, right? It doesn't matter what or who they might be, as long as they're good, as long as they believe in a God that has died and risen for us. Not a lot of people want to hear that, but we're here today because we believe. We're here today because someone was there for us when we needed them. Someone just extended their hands at the right moment. And when they whispered in our ears, they said the word, God loves you, God bless you, Jesus is with you. Only God knows what's in our hearts. Sometimes we don't even want to tell the person that we're closest to what's in our hearts, but God already knows and puts the right pieces, the right people, the right ideas, the right books, the right phrases or verses in your life to put the pieces together. And we'll continue this on the next one.